Hello friends, I hope this video finds you well today amongst what is arguably one of the most difficult places all of us have been at every level. And we're doing our best to catch up on questions and changes that are happening in the industry. And today we're going to talk quickly about mortgage deferrals or payment deferrals, if you will. Lots of changes happening in this specific segment of the industry that affect a lot of homeowners, commercial real estate owners, and otherwise. And we've taken a few days to figure out as best we can what this means for you or I if you're a mortgage holder. And what I can tell you as of today is the first thing you should consider doing is getting a hold of your bank or lender, which unfortunately is going to be challenging. So I did do this personally and went through the very difficult process of trying to track down somebody to get a response, because understandably banks and lenders are quite busy. And the good news is I'm happy to report that there is a very strong contingency amongst most lenders and banks to offer you as a homeowner or a mortgage holder, one and the same, a deferral option depending on the amount of time that you can arrange with your lender, 1 month, 3 months, or I know of up to 6 months. And that, I think, for all of us is an important consideration to make. The process is not easy, like most of this process, and it is likely worthwhile because it will allow some short-term savings in terms of cash flow, and then deciding how to work with that cash flow in light of all of the other changes we need to navigate. However, it's also important to note that you should do all of the research required around this. It's not that you get to avoid those payments entirely, or I get to. It means they're deferred. And how that payment or those payments will get made up for after the period of time that you work out with your lender is going to be up to you and the lender specifically. And whether or not this may or may not have implications on credit is a consideration to make. And what it does to the overall mortgage that you're carrying is important to understand. Mortgage deferral payments are a very important consideration. I think they're going to be helpful moving forward. I think there'll be a lot of changes around this. And if you have specific questions, reach out to your lender, mortgage professional. We have those for you to connect with. Or of course, reach out to us directly, email, text, or call, and we'll do our best to assist you with this question or any other question that we can assist with. It's Dennis@plints.com.